welcome. Hey guys, welcome. Guys, welcome. Let's go ahead and get started. Hope everyone had a great trading day today. All right, one second here. All right, all right. Markets were up today, so let's take a look at the Dow, Nasdaq, and Russell. All right, so the Nasdaq, all right, continuing to move higher here. Held support, right? Did a good job holding support. Hey, Gary, welcome. Gary, welcome. Did a good job holding support. And this was a big candle that came in on Friday. All right, held support here. Big white candle followed by another big candle yesterday and again today. So hopefully we should see some green candles start to come in on the NASDAQ. Now, we are watching the technology index. All right. So technology sector. So hopefully we'll take a look this evening to see if we can start adding some picks in technology stocks. I want to take a quick look here at the 240-minute time frame. All right, we track it on a daily time frame, the Nasdaq. But let's see if we have a buy signal on the 240. If so, that would be great. All right, so no buy signal yet on the 240, but we'll go ahead and leave it on the 240 just in case the buying continues. All right, we can get an early start on the move. All right. The daily time frame will give really good confirmation, but sometimes we can lose about a week of buying. Let's see here. So we'll change all of these. If the selling continues later on in the week, right, we'll move it back to the daily time frame. But for now, we'll move these to, hold on, the 240 here. And we'll turn on our buy signals, okay? All right, so 240 for the Dow, 240 for the NASDAQ, and the S&P, let's change that also. All right, that's the S&P. All right. And then the Russell here. So we do have green candles on the NASDAQ and the S&P on the 240. Let's see what we have here with the Russell. All right. And we'll turn on our buy signals. All right. All right, hold on. Let's see here. All right, let's add some more data here. 1 second, guys. All right. All right. So we've set this up for 240s. If we get buy signals, right, on any of the 240s here, we'll look to start adding. Let's take a look at our technology sector here. So that's the first sector. That's the best sector right now. We're getting green candles. So we're watching the markets closely, guys. All right. So on technology sector, so with stock boss, bull master traders, just be on alert. All right. Just be on alert. We've got green candles coming in here. Hey, Solomon. Welcome, Solomon. All right. So that's technology. I want to run through these. Our US30, NAS 100 traders, S&P 500 traders. You guys should have seen some moves. Hey, Saga, welcome. You guys should have seen some buying, okay, today. But I want to go through these, see which sectors that are still setting up. White candle coming in on industrial. Healthcare, white candles coming in. That's good. Energy, white candles, and then technology. So technology is the best. Oh, okay. And what's this? Communication services. Okay. So that's looking really good. All right. Communication services. We've got green candles there. We can break resistance here. We could get a buy signal. All right. So we'll keep an eye on technology. We might start adding. We'll look at, stock boss, bull master this evening. All right. We can start adding positions. Okay. Technology and communications services. All right. Think of communication services like AT&T. All right. Everything having to do with communications. All right. I don't think Apple is. I think Apple is technology. I'm not sure. All right. But nice looking here, right at resistance here, looking to break through there. All right. So we'll definitely take a look at stock boss, bull master. Look for some opportunities this evening. All right. Our US30 traders, right? Monster US30 traders and NAS 100 traders. All right, you guys. Hopefully, you took right. You didn't have to get in on the 60-minute, right? Hopefully, you did. All right, but at least you could scalp this move also. All right, so on the US30, all right, on the US30, we have a buy signal here and holding, right? So it's holding so far. On the daily time frame, it looks good, right? We held support here on the daily time frame, and we still continue to trade between a tight range of support and resistance, but a move back up to this area would be great. All right, so things are setting up. We are becoming more bullish. You guys should see that in the markets, right? We have, I think, 3 days now, right? 3 days with buying, consistent buying. All right. So really pay attention, right, to your systems. Like I said, hopefully you're taking some of these trades. All right. Same thing for the NAS 100. All right. So NAS 100 buy signal here. Give a couple of opportunities to buy, and on the daily time frame, right, for the NAS 100, right, we got really good support here, but we're trading within a triangle right here, guys. All right, and it's looking to break out of this triangle here. All right, that triangle kind of coincides with resistance right above here. So a break, we could see a big push, right in this area here all right, to move higher and then possibly give a buy signal. Okay, just curious about the big picture. So markets are moving again. Like I said, right? We'll move the time frames here. We went ahead and moved them, all right, to the 240 so that we get buy signals. We're starting, like I said, starting to get green candles here. I know I'm repeating myself, but this is important. Green candles here. So we get buy signals, we'll start adding. But this will also move, right? US30 and NAS, right? Those that will move, that move will help those systems, all right? The Dow, big picture, weekly time frame, I'm recovering a bit, all right? Big candle, white candle this week, all right here. That is increasing in size. We're going to bring in a trend line here. So we need to anticipate, still trade the price action, but so that when these moves happen, right? So no longer are we looking to test support down here. Buyers are coming back in, and all right, so we have a triangle here now. All right, look at this though. We're still holding the buy signal here on the weekly time frame there. All right, so we might get a bit of consolidation in here and then break out. If we can get anywhere up in this area here, that's good. And then look to break out. And look where we still are. We're still near the all-time highs, right here. So remember, we're looking at seasonality, right? Seasonality coming into October. All right, so buyers, right? They might have had the discount on the market they've been looking for, and that might change things. All right. On the NASDAQ, and I'm telling you, NASDAQ looks really good, guys, to make a move, right? And remember, fourth quarter, right? All that technology buying will help, right? Technology is usually the best sector, right, for the holidays. All right. So it is setting up nicely there. Anything can change, but all right. So on the NASDAQ, all right, buy signal here, right? Never really broke support here, held, right? Went below but closed above, and we have green candles. So right, closed green last week and current, right, green candle here. So held support. NASDAQ looks really, really good, guys. NASDAQ looks really, really good. All-time highs up here, all right? S&P, same thing here, all right? S&P did close below support, but no red candles. All right, so we just have to change these, all right? Current week, this week, green candle here. That's what we want to see. Now, remember, right, when we get, usually we get a green candle after these pullbacks, after some white candles, right, we can see a nice solid move higher. Buy signal is still holding, all right? It's on the weekly time frame now. And here's our triangle right here, right? Prices might be squeezed, right? Nice mark, trend line up, right? And just looking to break out, all right? So all-time highs here. And then the Russell Nothing has really changed on the Russell. All right. So if we can get some green candles to come in, right, start testing this downward trend line on the Russell, all right, we might get a breakout. The Russell will follow the others. Okay. The dollar is coming down, right? Now we're going to have to change this for now. We do not have any, we still have green candles, right? But we can see where price is coming down. All right, we'll see if it can hold previous resistance is support right here. All right, but you know, as the market moves higher, just expect the dollar to come down. Okay, so things are looking better for the equity markets. Okay, all right. Just needed to go over that. Let's take a look at the current positions we've got here in Monster Scalper. Now, we've been talking about these dollar pairs. Be careful. We should be closing those, these dollar pairs. So USD MXN, that gave a sell signal. All right, so buy signal was here, right here, right? Broke support today, red candle, sell signal. So we should be out of that trade. Now, I saw some signals that came over for short. We'll look to see if we can start shorting the dollar pairs. All right. All right. So USD MXN, close that trade, please. All right. If you're able to get out, right, still, you know, should have some profit, but really didn't have a chance with a white candle to get out. So big red candle here. All right. So very similar to this here. So just be out of it. All right. Close that trade. Don't stay in, guys. All right. All right. Dollar ZAR, same thing here. Right. We talked about this last night. All right. So buy signal was here, red candle, sell signal by your system right here. So we should be out. All right. All right. Do not be in it. Hopefully no one is in it. It's still in it. All right. So be out of it. We had really good resistance right here. All right. Really good resistance right here. Failed, broke support. All right. Perfect sell signal right here on the close of this 240 red candle right here. Right, close that trade, please. All right, the ZAR pairs will move. All right, lots of volatility. All right, so they'll move down really, really quickly. Swiss yen. All right, that's holding right here. We could see a move in the yen pairs long. All right, like I always say, they tend to follow the broad market. All right. So Swiss yen is the only pair we have left in Monster Scalper long. Let's take a look at shorts. ZAR yen, that might reverse. Hold on here. Take a look here. ZAR yen, yep, totally reversed. All right, so sell short signal was right here. Sell signal, green candle, sell signal right here. All right, so close that trade. ZAR yen, close that trade. All right, we'll look to see if we can get a buy signal on that one. Aussie Swiss, buy, sell short signal is here, consolidating here, testing the highs here. All right, a lot of consolidation. All right. Also, the Aussie pair, Aussie and Kiwi pairs will follow the yen pairs, right? So you guys know that, right? That whole Asian group, right? Right, Asian market, right? All right, so we'll go ahead and close this trade here. We could see buyers come in. All right, if you got in right here, still in profit, all right, breaking even or small loss, go ahead and close that trade. All right, so things are rotating, right? It's rotating. Things are moving the other way. New Zealand, Euro New Zealand. All right. This was a short we called. All right. But let's remove this trade here. Hasn't gone anywhere. And it's deep in the markdown phase, guys. All right. We were hoping that it would make a move deep in the markdown phase. The daily time frame, I don't want to mess this chart up. Well, let's do it. All right, the daily time frame looks good here. Sell short signal here, looking for a break. All right, but again, deep in the markdown phase, and we'd have a trend line. If you guys look here, so we could get a bounce off that trend line as things are moving again. All right, so this could be a good trade. All right, but just a bit risky. Okay. All right, 240. Okay. So we'll close that trade. So currently 2 trades, Swiss yen long. All right, well, 1 trade. That's Swiss trade long. We'll look for more opportunities this evening in Monster Scalper. All right, Forex Dominator. Forex Dominator. Let's take a look at those trades. HKD, JPY, that's your Hong Kong yen. All right, that's holding, right? We're holding here. We get a lift in the yen pairs. This should move higher, break resistance. We could get a big push right now. If you guys are not in it from here, do not trade it on the daily time frame. Now you can trade it on a smaller time frame. All right. But not the daily. All right, it's gone for the daily. Buy signal is all the way down here. All right, so Forex dominator traders, if you're in it, I know you have to be patient, but just continue to hold it. Okay, SGD JPY buy signal here, slowly moving higher here. All right, moving up that trend line right here. Again, as buyers come in in the yen pairs, hopefully they'll continue, right? They could move higher, okay? Slowly moving higher here. All right, dollar pairs, USD, CAD, dollar CAD, right? Pull back here. You guys knows what's going on with the dollar pair, so we'll go ahead and close that. Not expecting a bounce. We are not expecting a bounce, all right? Anything can happen, but we're not expecting a bounce here. And we could see sellers come in, right? Like here. All right. So let's go ahead and trim that. There, close that. USD CZK, that's holding fine. All right. Right along that trend line. Buy signal right here. USD DKK, same thing here, but right, this one looks like it's trying, still have green candles here, but trying to trade below that moving average right here, right, that trend line right here, and then we have resistance right here. All right, so just keep an eye on this. If you guys are in it, you get a white candle, you can certainly take profits, but trim positions. But white candle, definitely close the trade. All right. Same thing with USD HUF. Buy signal here, just holding. All right. USD Mexican peso, that's pulled back a bit. All right, just holding here. White candle, close that trade. I would say any white candles with this, with the dollar pairs, guys, just go ahead and close the trades. All right. USD PLN, just like this one here. All right. All right, we were looking for it to break through this resistance, right? Purpose support and resistance here. That's always a concern. All right, the buy signal was here, right? Break up this resistance, right? Close below support right here. White candle, sell signal by the system. close the trade, please. USD PLN. That's a decent profit there too. Good amount of pips. USD SGD. All right, buy signal is here. Purple support and resistance. White candles, and we're getting lower highs, lower lows. All right, let's close this trade here. And then dollar ZAR, same thing here. Close this trade here. All right, we are back within support and resistance here. All right, unless things change drastically, don't expect these dollar pairs to move up higher. All right. All right, hold on. Let's clean this up. SGD. All right. Short positions. If you're in any positions, you need me to analyze those, just let me know, guys. All right, so short positions, we do have a few in Forex Dominator. All right, so EURNZD, all right. We'll hold it in Forex Dominator for now, all right, but keep an eye on that one, okay? Doesn't look as well in Monster Scalper. EURSGD, sell short signal is here. That's still holding, right? Red candles, right? Yellow support and resistance here, but that's price has gotten past that area. So not a big concern, all right? But just keep an eye with all of these trades. All right, EURSGD, sell short signal is here. All right, a bit of a pullback. Sellers are coming back down. Watch this one. All right, for a break of support right here. It might go lower. Okay. All right. All right. Choppy. Right. Choppy trading with this pair. But if it breaks support here, it might go a lot lower. EURSGD. All right. Pound New Zealand. Now, Pound New Zealand looks good here. So sell short signal is here. It's still holding. Just need to break lower here. All right. And then Pound Aussie, same thing right here. Still holding. All right. All right. All right. Let's take a quick look at Stock Boss Bullmaster. See what Heatseeker did today. All right. So we've got 20. All right. So things are picking up. Technology and what was it? Communication services. All right. So services are here. Let's take a look. All right, nice markdown phase on this one. HU. Now we don't have buy signals on the indexes. All right, not even on the 240. Okay, but we have green candles on the sector itself. Okay, so this is tricky. Right, we don't have confirmation all over the place, but these are some trades we can start taking. All right, but just go slow. All right, just go slow. We might be ahead of the curve right now. All right, so white candle here, HUYA. This one fell from 35. All right, $35. Trading today at 308. We have a white candle here for the week so far. Okay, so that's good. On our trading window on the daily time frame. All right, on the daily time frame, we have a buy signal that came in today. All right. And look where support is. Support is right down here at 219, guys. All right. The descent markdown phase. All right. Except for this here, this way buyers came in and failed, but we got good support. We have solid support down here. Okay. So buy signal came in today. Look here, right here, right on that break of resistance. So a good setup here, and this is part of communication services. Okay, so we look for technology stocks and communication services stocks today. All right. So this evening, HUYA in Stock Boss. All right. HUYA in Stock Boss, and that is communication services. All right. If you guys forget, let's look here. Sector communication services. That's it right here. All right. Look, getting ready to hopefully break resistance. But last 3 days, we've had buying to come in. All right. Looking to break resistance, hopefully get a buy signal. So that's communication services right there. And then we'll look at technology, right? Technology, we've got health support, we've got buyers coming in. Okay. So I know it's early, it's very early, but you can start looking for small positions. If they fail, get out, right? Start small and you can build, right? Especially on the daily time frame with Stock Boss, right? You get in early, you could build some positions, okay? Especially if the market holds. All right, let's see here. This one is gone. Nothing here. AMC. Remember we traded AMC back with, what's that, GameStop? All right, but nothing here. Looks like that might be GEO. Has a good setup, but might be too late on that one. Let's take a look here. Buy signal came in at 772. It's at 871. We'll let that go. That's a whole point away. All right. ADT. All right. Well, I'm glad we're looking at this. So ADT, all right, good support down here on the weekly. All right, really good support down here, guys, on the weekly right here. All right. Nice downward. Let me show you guys here. I know I'm taking some time on this, but so support right here. Don't count this. Don't count this here. Support is right along here. All right, so about 549. And we have a trend line here. I don't want us to miss equities because we know we have seasonality with this fourth quarter, right? Fourth quarter seasonality with the holidays, right? So, you know, buyers can come in and really move these markets. And if we're not on top of things, right, you can get away from us. All right, so ADT on the weekly looks good. White candles coming in here. Good support, held support. All right. So weekly looks good. Let's take a look at the daily. Only in those two sectors, okay? That's it for now. So ADT, good markdown phase. All right, good support here. Really good markdown phase. A lot of consolidation right near the accumulation phase there. It would be nice to start adding stocks again, trading stocks. All right. This is where, right, just keep in mind, last two buy signals around that area failed here and here. All right. So hopefully with the fourth quarter, right, the holidays, buyers coming strongly, hopefully we can, break and hold. All right. Decent markdown phase. Price came from a high of what's that? 1001. All right, not a great risk reward, but that's fine. 667 it's trading at right now. We'll add it. All right, so ADT, communication services. That stock boss, communication service. All right, can add really, really small amounts. If it breaks out, keep adding. If not, right, close on red candle, sell signal. All right, even on a white candle. Getting small, and then if it breaks, just add. Okay, and you can add this. Most of you have multiple systems, so you can have a trade like this going while you trade your other systems. Let's see here. All right, nothing here. All right, technology. All right, technology. GWH on the weekly. All right, we have a small. All right. So we've got a green candle on the weekly. That's good. Look at every week, right? These candles are moving higher, guys. Came from a low of 108, right? And it's been moving higher. I know it's hard to see, but now it's at $1.99. Okay, so slowly moving higher, right? Good markdown phase, right? This fell from $28, right? I always say we'll let someone buy it at that high. I will buy it at the bottom there. All right. Let's take a look at the daily for entry. All right. So good markdown phase. All right. Look at that. Really good markdown phase. Right. We've got support. Now remember, we're staying with the sector, communication services and technology. Okay. So we've got support here. All right. Trading at 199. Good support at $1. We have resistance right here. Really good resistance. So see here, previous support becomes resistance. Resistance here. And it's trying to break through that resistance. We have a trend line right here. And we have, so far, we have the sector. I wouldn't say we have the market on our side, but we definitely have the sector. All right. And here we are looking to break out. All right. So we'll add this GWH in stock boss. And that's technology. We'll start adding the sector when we send out these picks later to our stock boss traders. Bull master traders will start adding the sectors to these. Okay. All right. Because that's important. All right. All right. So GWH here. All right. I think there's one more. In technology. All right. LFMD. That's another one here. That might have gone too far. Yeah. Buy signal was here at 485. It's at 635. So that's gone. All right. We'll start getting a lot more opportunities, guys. This is just the beginning. All right. Heat seeker just warming up. Okay, just starting to warm up. So if the buying continues, right, we'll have a lot of opportunities. Fourth quarter is when we get a lot of opportunities with Stock Boss and Bullmaster. All right, so Bullmaster now. Let's run it. 23. So there's more in Bullmaster. All right, so services, we've got 3 here. Services, that's gone. Weekly looks good, but that's gone already. See how quickly they're moving? Let's see here. Nothing here yet. Waiting for a buy signal on this one here. So nothing in communication services yet. All right. Technology. JBL. That's gone. Our option traders, right? You can look for option. Be careful though. All right. Okay, so here is one. Buy signal on the weekly, right? Big candles coming in on the weekly time frame there. All right. On the daily. All right. Very choppy trading. We'll pass on this one. We would need a lot of help from the market and the sector on that one. All right, let's see here. Green candles on the weekly. All right. Nothing here, guys. Very, very choppy here. All right. Nothing here. All right. A couple more. All right. All right. PLTR. All right. Buy signal here. All right. Buy signal came in here nicely in the markup phase. Right. That's good. That's our trend. Right. So weekly looks good. Let's take a look at the daily for entry. All right, so that's reaccumulation, not down in the markdown phase, right? Coming out of the accumulation phase. So, but still good. All right, so we'll look to, all right, it's breaking resistance here. All right, that's reaccumulation. Our trend line is hit. It's on the daily time frame, right? Trend line right here. All right, breaking out. So we'll add this strong. This is a strong stock. All right, strong stock. We can tell by these big candles, guys. All right, big candles. Right, we love this stock, and with all of the selling, right, with all this is something to keep an eye on. When the market is selling off and these stocks don't sell off, they basically hold. It held right here. Right, let me show you guys. All right, it held right here. All of that selling, and it just held. And now with a little bit of buying in the market, it's already pushing higher. Okay, so PLTR in Bullmaster. And that is technology sector. All right. That's a strong stock. So start going through our Stock Boss Bullmaster traders. When your heat seeker runs at the end of the day, just start looking for those two sectors, communication services and technology. One more for technology. Okay, that's gone. All right. Yeah, that's gone already. CLS buy signal was at 1270. It's at 26. That's gone. All right. So we'll start unless things. If selling coming heavy, change things totally around. Right. We'll change. But we'll look every evening. We'll look to those two sectors. If another sector pops up, right, we'll look to add those. Okay. A quick look at Monster Scalper. So we have what's that? 4 stocks this evening. Good to see. Good to see. All right. Take a quick look at Monster Scalper. Let's take a look at some shorts. In the dollar pairs. Okay. All righty. All right. So USD SGD. All right. Now the dollar index is coming down. We know these dollar pairs long. They've been failing, right? They've been failing. All right. So this is new. This is new. All right. So we're a bit early. USD SGD, but just like equities, you guys can get in small. Always get in small. Don't get in large. Always get in small. Right? Dip your toes in there. All right. And then if it's working out, you can always add. Right? You can always add. So, all right. USD SGD. All right. Daily looks good. We have a sell short signal. Red arrow here. All right. Right here. USD, SGD short in Monster Scalper. All right. And we do have consolidation in Forex. All right. We are a little over 50% consolidation. So keep that in mind too. Just go light. USD SEK short in Monster Scalper. We have on the daily time frame here, right? Red candles coming in here. That's good confirmation of the move. All right. On your trading window, the 240. Those of you that are savvy, you've been with us, you can do a 60-minute, okay? Sell short signal here, all right? So USD SEK short in Monster Scalper. So you guys see these short signals are coming in, all right? USD PLN, all right? Weekly looks good. Daily looks good. All right. White candles coming in here. All right. We could fill in purpose support and resistance. So it's setting up. Hopefully it hasn't gone too far down. Yep, it has. All right. So USD PLN, too late, guys. Sell short signal here. This one came in early. It's all the way down there. Okay. But use this one as, that's the leader of the pack. So the others could follow, okay? So you don't have to trade all of them. Find the move, find the trend, use the other pairs to do that, okay? No sell short signal there with NOK. No sell short signal with MXN, all right? We'll keep an eye on those. Those of you with the signals, keep an eye on those. We have a sell short signal with HUF, but no, we don't have any white candles or green candles, so just hold on that one. All right, these dollar pairs they want to come down. USD HKD, that's your Hong Kong. You got a red candle there right here on the daily. That's your confirmation. Sell short signal here. Boy. That's just gone too far, guys. Even if we were right around here, but we all the way down there. Let it go. Good setup though. Look at that. Right? Good setup. Look at the markup and good trading too. If I brought in a long signal, it would have taken all of this. So good trading. But that's gone. Hopefully you guys caught it. Hopefully someone caught it. All right. USD DKK, hold off. We just need a white candle here. All right. Nothing here. All right. USD CNH. All right. White candles here, failing to break through resistance. Good opportunity for price to come down. Oh, come on. All right. Sell short signal here. We traded this before, testing that support. All right. So we'll add it here, right? Sell short signal here, but go very, very light. Very, very, very light. But if it breaks through, you can certainly add. So we're going to add it. USD CNH might be a bit early here, but very light. Always add. Swiss yen. All right, white candles here, green candles. They've moved down quite a bit on the daily. The only issue with confirmation on the daily is that sometimes these prices, these moves, sometimes we're late on these moves, but it's just, it's better. You're reducing some risk by doing that. All right. That's gone already. We always want to go in the direction of the overall trend. Dollar CAD, we don't have a sell short signal there. Okay. Nothing else. Let's take a look at the long side. We know that the yen pairs are trying to make a move higher. Aussie yen, CAD yen. So wait for signals. Swiss yen. All right, we're in this one already. All right, euro yen, nothing yet. Pound yen, nothing yet. Keep an eye on pound yen, guys. All right, for a buy signal. Good markdown phase, but look at the weekly setting up here. All right. Nice pullback, right? Really never got a lot of selling, right? This is setting up, all right? And it's trading well. Look at the previous trades, not bad. Okay. We'll end with 8 o'clock. We'll end with the yen pairs here. We'll go through the Aussie and New Zealand. But so pound yen, just wait for that. Swiss yen, we talked about that. Euro yen, nothing yet. CAD yen, nothing yet. Aussie yen, all right, nothing yet. Aussie dollar, we're going to add Aussie dollar. We have a buy signal here white candles coming in on the daily. So we're going to add Aussie, AUD, USD. So that's the reverse. As the dollar pairs come down, right? The Aussie dollar, Euro dollar, pound dollar, New Zealand dollar, we could see a bit higher. All right. So white candles here on the daily. All right. And our US30 traders, a lot of you have monster scalper, right? I know we love to trade the US30, but it's good to mix things up, okay, with your monster scalper system. All right. That's why you have them. All right. But again, start slowly. Goodbye signal here. Aussie dollar long in monster scalper. All right. And you see buying is coming in here. Aussie, New Zealand, right? Yen pairs. That's exactly what we want. We want buyers to come in here, and then we want sellers to come in here. All right. That's the rotation. All right. Aussie, Swiss, wait for a buy signal. It's setting up. Green candle coming in here, setting up. Traded fine previous two trades. Aussie, CAD, wait for a buy. Does this have a buy signal? It does have a buy signal. We'll add Aussie CAD. Look here. All right. So good markdown phase. Look at this. We have a lot of potential, guys. This on the daily to go higher. All right. All right. Support down here. A lot of selling has been done. So it's ready to move higher again. All right. And, who was it? Peter called this the mountain. All right. So we're at the bottom of the mountain here, looking to go higher. And look at that green candle coming in here for that day. Okay. None of this is a guarantee. What we are doing is we're finding the best setups, right? And trying to catch these rotations. All right. On the daily time frame. And just make sure you cut your losses, get out quickly on these red candles, right? Sell signals. So this is where it failed before at resistance right here. Now, choppy trading here, but that's fine. Failed here. Buy signal here, red candle. So we didn't get in on any of these, I don't believe. But here we are right at resistance here. All right. And it's right now, it's looking to break that resistance. All right. Right here, trend line. Right. So we have a wedge there breaking out of that triangle right there. All right. So price is getting squeezed. It's got to go somewhere. Right. The bias is to the upside, breaking resistance right here. Aussie CAD. Good setup here. Long in monster scalper. Okay. Aussie CAD. So everything holds. That could certainly break out. And we have confirmation on the daily time frame. New Zealand dollar. All right, New Zealand dollar, buy signal and green candles on the daily here. All right, good support here on the daily. And let's take a look at our time frame here. Now remember, Aussie dollar, New Zealand dollar, pound dollar, right? Those tend to move opposite of the dollar index. Okay, so nice markdown phase, broke out. Look at this, right? Broke out of that resistance. All right, this is where it failed before, right? Buyers failed here before, failed here, right? So sellers came in. And right now we've broken out, right? We've totally broken out. Buy signal, this candle right here. So we'll add it. I know it's jumped up a bit, okay, but it can certainly move higher. New Zealand dollar, long in monster scalper, okay. All right. A couple more and we'll be done. All right, New Zealand Swiss. All right, just wait for a buy signal. All right, you guys know what's happening now. So, hey, New Zealand Swiss gives a buy signal. All right, you might want to be all over that. Good buy signal here on the daily time frame. Nice markdown phase, accumulation, markup phase. All right, so the trend is up. All right, go in the direction of the trend. We're in the markup phase on the daily. Just wait for your buy signal on the 240. All right, previous trade did really well, setting up nicely. Buyers are coming in, right, breaking resistance. You'll get a buy signal somewhere in this area here. So if you have your signals, your email notification, you will get that, or just watch it. New Zealand CAD, that's gone already. All right, so New Zealand CAD is gone already. If you guys want to trade it on the daily time frame, you can certainly trade it. Let's make sure we have that. New Zealand CAD. All right, so we'll add New Zealand CAD. CAD in long, in Forex, Dominator. Let's just take a look at the weekly. Oh, I'm sorry, the daily here. Let's go here, long. New Zealand CAD. All right, on the weekly, we've got white candles there. All right, perfect. All right, and we have support right here. I'm sorry, guys. While we're here, let's just go through this quickly. All right, nothing here. Forex Dominator. Yeah, we have no buying here. Hold on. Nothing here. New Zealand Swiss. All right, let's add New Zealand Swiss in Forex Dominator. Okay, so we have white candles coming in here. Just, we have to be careful, right? Sellers could come back, and we know that, right? But we do have white candles. On our trading window, daily time frame, nice markdown phase, buy signal here, right? Making higher highs here, still holding, looking to test here. So New Zealand, NZD, CHF, long in Forex Dominator. All right. Hold on. Just remember, Forex Dominator also consolidating, okay? But that doesn't mean we can't find positions. New Zealand dollar, all right, in Forex Dominator, all right? White candle coming in here, so we've got some confirmation there. And we have on the daily time frame, our trading window, all right, we have a buy signal here, break of that resistance. Good support here, choppy, very, very choppy in here. Okay, we're gonna add it, but just know it's very choppy. If you want to take this trade, go very, very light. NZD USD long in a Forex Dominator. Okay. And the Yen pairs. All right, CAD Yen, we're going to add CAD Yen. We have a buy signal here on the weekly. All right, pull back. All right, so we're still fairly near, close to the buy signal, right? And it's trading well. So CAD Yen. Long in Forex Dominator. All right. So we've got some picks. I wasn't expecting all of these picks this evening. HKD JPY, we're already in this one. New Zealand yen, all right. In Forex Dominator, we do have a buy signal, right? Breaking resistance here. Look at that. New Zealand yen. All right. And our daily time frame, Forex Dominator, New Zealand yen. All right. Buy signal here, and it's trading right here. It hasn't totally gone. Very choppy in here, but the good news is we're getting past all of this, and we have a triangle setting up right here. All right, so New Zealand, NZD, JPY, long in Forex Dominator. All right, guys, thanks for being patient. I know I'm going over, but there are some opportunities here. SGD JPY. We're in this one already. Dollar yen. Dollar yen is gone. Aussie dollar. Wait for a buy signal. ZAR yen, nothing yet. Swiss yen, nothing yet. Just wait. Same with euro yen. Pound yen, same thing. Just wait. And nothing here. All right. All right, guys. We've got some opportunities. So I'll send these out later. All right. So we'll send these out later this evening. So pay attention to those for your systems. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for staying over. All right. All right, guys. Take care. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.